channel. I am the Ink Northerner, and today I'm bringing you some PS3 pickups. Now this is probably about the third or fourth video that I'm recording today. Just trying to get through some of the stuff that I've picked up and then get it shelved so that I've got some space to add more stuff, I guess. I'm going to go through these. These are all charity shop pickups. I'm not going to do them in any particular order. Some of them are priced, so the ones that are priced will tell you the price of them. Those that aren't priced cost me £1 a piece, I believe. So without further ado, let's start with the first in this. It's an iconic PlayStation series. We have Ratchet and Clank, Tools of Destruction. Now, it's complete in box with manual. I've looked at the disc, and the disc is, I think it's pretty much immaculate. I think I got this in Sense, in my local Sense. Again, they tape the edges up so that you can't just look at the discs. I had to ask so I could get to see the disc. This next one I picked up because I've got it as a game to pick up on the Xbox 360. So I thought, well, whilst I see it, I might as well pick it up. Let's believe it's a very good game. The films weren't the best, but you know, it is what it is with those films. That is the Chronicles of Riddick, Assault on Dark Athena. Again, paid £3 for it in Sense. Disc was again immaculate, just needed a bit of a dusting off, complete in box. So yeah, I decided I had to pick it up. Next on the list, and this was £2 because it's listed as being £2. That is Fight Night Round 3 with what I believe to be Oscar De La Hoya on the front. I've played a few boxing games in my time. I'll put it on, give it a go. You know, I may stick some reviews up of it. I'm not sure. Then we have a game that I own on the 360, and I recall playing it, but I can't really remember much about it other than it being sort of a first-person shooter style game, and that is Homefront. Paid £2 for it. I think I owned it digitally, and then I got it as part of that Music Magpies pickup that I did. It comes with everything inside it, also some potential sort of hide the codes, but some potential downloadable content. If they've not gone, great. If they have, you know, there's no loss. It's probably that old a game. Now, this is a series of games I own every single one of them on 360 digitally, and I believe physically as well, apart from Liberation. I'm not even sure where that came out as a physical release on 360. And that is Assassin's Creed. Now, 2 was my preferred Assassin's Creed. I played 2 before I played 1. Disc is perfectly fine, just some fingerprints on it to clean up. Again, £2 game. I picked all the majority of these up in similar sort of the same sort of charity shop. I want to say Sense in probably Burnley. Bernardo's in Burnley, sorry. So this one is Generator Rex, Agents of Providence. Not a game I know anything about. Generator Rex I know was a cartoon, so this is a Cartoon Network tie-in. Typical, some fingerprints on it, but scratches, no scratches at all. I'll give it a go, see what it's like. So I own one of these. I own 4, and I think I own the prologue for 4. And I'm sure I own 5, and this is a prologue for it. It's Gran Turismo 5, the prologue. I've not played a Gran Turismo game in a long time. I think since GT2 maybe on PS1. It's very dusty, needs a clean up. I'll get some of the rubbing alcohol on the disc and clean it up. But yeah, it's I didn't mind the Gran Turismo games when I played them. I'm not sponsored by 1664. So, a game that I own on the 360. I much preferred the original. Wasn't a big fan of this. This is a first-person shooter style featuring Plants vs Zombies. This is Garden Warfare. No manual, unfortunately, with this one. I just picked it up because it was a filler title. It was £1.50. I didn't mind the original, but it wasn't anything to really write home about. Another game, again, I've played the originals of this. I'm not sure what the PlayStation 3 version is like. Disc is perfectly fine on it. It is Resistance. Sorry, no, it's not. It's Red Faction Armageddon. I'm not sure. Oh, I know where Resistance came in. So yeah, this is for rental only use apparently. Again, it was a good sandbox game. I think remembering the original Red Faction where you could just blow everything up. I think it was the first game in its kind to allow you to blow up all the surroundings, and then Just Cause took that and took it to the next level. Again, another game I own on the 360. I've played it on the 360. I don't remember it being a very good game, but I picked it up anyway, and that is Mirror's Edge. It was £2 for the game in Cancer Research. I assume in one of the towns local to me, not sure which one. So this would be why I said Resistance. I have 2 platinum titles that I picked up in the local sense. They were £1 each, and that is Resistance 2 and Resistance Fall of Man. Games that I'm sure I've played, but I don't really remember. I'm pretty sure these were PlayStation 3 only, and I'm very much Xbox for quite some time. Both complete in box, both. I remember looking at the disc thinking they were immaculate. I've done well out of that shop, to be fair, for getting immaculate games. Mentioning Just Cause when I was talking about the Red Faction there, I've a copy of Just Cause 2 now. I've played this to death. I own it on digitally and physically on the 360. Manual's a bit mashed over, but it's not too bad, and disc just needs a clean up. I'm not going to look at all the discs. I know these discs are in decent condition. Again, I'm sure was suggested to me, or not suggested to me, I saw in one of the YouTube channels that I watch. I can't remember whose it was. I remember this on PlayStation as well. That is Twisted Metal. It's a sort of racing style, actiony type game with some, I want to say horror elements, but not really. Then we have a tie-in for a film that I didn't mind the film. I'm not sure what the game will be like. It's Clash of the Titans. Again, £3 in sense. The disc was immaculate. Not a game I've played, so I thought, well, I'll just pick it up and we'll have a go. Case on this one's not great, but it's another game that I own on the 360. And it was a good action game, and it's Bulletstorm. It was a £2 in British Heart Foundation, I think. I can't remember whether this is a duplicate, and I think I might have picked it up thinking it had high trading value. Not that I do much trading in places. Excellent series of games. I'm led to believe I should really get cracking on with them, and that is Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. Complete in box. Another, it's not a tie-in, I guess, but it's not a. It's sort of third-person mythical game, and that is Rise of Argonauts. I hadn't heard of it, so I'm not holding massive hopes out for it, but I'll crack it on and see what it's like when I get some time. Now, I don't recall this game. I don't recall seeing it. I think this was before they rebooted the games. It's Tomb Raider Underworld, and not a game I've played. I must admit, I need to give it a go. I like the remakes of the Tomb Raider games, so we'll see what that earlier one's like. Not a sport I'm interested in. I just picked it up because I think it was 50p when I picked it up, and it was for charity. That is Ashes Cricket 2009. Not a big cricket fan. But I don't mind some of it. I've been to a couple of one-days. A one-dayer I don't mind, or a T20, but going to watching Test cricket is just too long. Another game I don't really know much about. It looked interesting from the back. It sort of gave me vibes of like sorry, it's the club. I'm trying to think what it gave me vibes of. Streets of LA style, sort of fighting game. But I picked it up because it was cheap, so I'll have a go at it. And then another title. I don't mind playing these games, to be fair. This is the last in the titles, and that is Tiger Woods PGA Tour 11. So that is the end of the PlayStation pickups. Now, I do have some other, PlayStation 3 pickups. I do have a couple of bonus titles that I will pick up from my stack here. These are all PSP sports titles that I picked up for £99p. I'm not a big football game fan. I'm a big football fan, but not football games. So I picked it up to bulk the collection out, and that's FIFA 09. Same with this one. Both players on the front, 3 years apart, and it's FIFA 06. And the last one on the PSP that I picked up was F1 2009. Now, I don't mind playing F1 games, so I'll probably give that a go when I'm back travelling for work and I start taking my PSP and my Vita and DS with me. But yeah, that's the end of the PlayStation sort of 3 and PSP bonus pickups. Thank you for watching. If you want to subscribe to my channel, please feel free to do so. All I can say is I am the Ink Northerner, and I will catch you on the next one.